Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to 24/7 Talk English. I'm Harry, and today we are going to talk about something that almost every English learner struggles with. Yes, grammar. Maybe grammar feels confusing to you. Maybe you studied many rules, but when you try to speak, everything disappears from your mind. Maybe you ask yourself, why do I forget grammar when I start speaking? If this sounds like you, relax. You are not alone. Today, I want to help you look at grammar in a new, simple, and stress-free way. In this episode, I will show you how to learn grammar naturally, without fear and without pressure. As always, I will speak slowly and clearly, using simple English so you can relax, understand more, and enjoy learning. 24/7 Talk English is listened to by learners all over the world, from Asia to Africa, from Europe to Australia. No matter where you are listening from, you are part of this learning family, and I'm really happy you're here with me. Let's begin. What is grammar really? Let's start with a simple question. What is grammar? Grammar is the system of a language. It helps us arrange words correctly. It tells us how to form sentences and how to express ideas clearly. But grammar is not only rules. Grammar is also patterns. A pattern is something that repeats again and again. When you listen to English regularly, your brain starts noticing these patterns. You begin to feel what sounds right, even if you don't know the rule. This is very important. Why grammar feels so difficult? Let's be honest. Many learners feel grammar is hard, confusing, stressful, sometimes even impossible. But my friend, listen carefully. This is not your fault. Most people are taught grammar in a very difficult way. They are told to memorize rules, learn tense names, do worksheets, remember exceptions. They study hard, they write notes, they highlight books. But when it's time to speak, silence. The brain is full, but the mouth doesn't move. Why does this happen? Because grammar is usually taught as information, but grammar is actually a skill. Grammar is like driving a car. Think about learning to drive. You can read about the engine, you can watch videos, you can learn traffic rules, but that doesn't mean you can drive. To drive, you must practice. Grammar works the same way. You may understand the rule in your head, but your mouth hasn't practiced it. Your ears haven't heard it enough. So when you speak, your brain starts thinking, is this correct? Which tense is this? Has or have? And this thinking stops your flow. That's why grammar feels hard. Real learning is slow learning. Here is something very important to remember. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need to know all the rules. You do not need to go fast. Grammar is not a race. It's a journey. Slow learning is strong learning. Many learners try to learn too much too quickly. One day, present tense. Next day, past perfect. Then conditionals. The result? Confusion and frustration. Instead, take small steps. Grammar is like building a house. You don't build a house in one day. You build it brick by brick. Grammar is the same. Choose one small grammar point, just one. For example, simple past. There is, there are. Asking questions. Stay with it for a few days and do 3 simple things. First, notice it. Listen to podcasts like 24/7 Talk English, watch videos, read simple English. Second, practice it. Say short sentences out loud. Talk to yourself. Yes, it's okay. Third, repeat it. Repetition makes grammar natural. Mistakes are part of learning. Don't fear them. Learn grammar naturally. Natural learning means learning grammar through real language, not only rules. Think about babies. They don't study grammar. They listen, they repeat, they make mistakes, and slowly grammar appears naturally. As adults, we can still learn this way. When you hear a sentence like, "I've just finished my work," you're not memorizing grammar, you're feeling meaning. That is real learning. Simple daily grammar habits. Here are a few powerful habits. 1. Listen to English every day, even 10 minutes. 2. Notice repeated sentences. 3. Repeat short phrases out loud. 4. Connect grammar to real life. 5. Don't fear mistakes. Your brain is always learning, even when you think it's not. Grammar and confidence. Many learners know grammar but feel shy when speaking. Confidence does not come from perfection. Confidence comes from trying again and again. So remember, speak even if you feel unsure. Celebrate small progress. Make mistakes proudly. Focus on communication, not perfection. Use grammar that feels comfortable. Fluency grows from comfort, not complexity. Grammar doesn't need to be scary. It doesn't need to be stressful. Learn slowly. Learn naturally. Trust the process. Thank you for listening to 24/7 Talk English. I'm Harry. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. See you next time. Bye.